And we're good. Hello, everybody.
And that's why
How's
I
it
think
going?
Flynn should wear high heels.
And
I
that's why I
agree
think
that-
Flynn needs platforms.
No.
These are not
I'm
mutually
full down for the
exclusive.
high heels thing, because his ass is going to look even better after that.
Well, okay, here's the problem with the heels and platforms. There's no room for the Healy wheels. If I have platform heels.
You move
Okay,
so
but
fast you don't need them.
counterpoint.
We have to put you in the heels to have you match the same walking speed as the party.
True.
All right, Faye.
Real
I
and
just
true.
hear- Yeah. So Irina is not here today. Apparently, I just got the message.
Arena
Oh,
died of a
no.
Strad. That's okay. We had a quick idea. Jerry, did that all seem generally agreeable?
Also,
Divide and
Captain,
conquer
keep an eye
type
on
shit?
your
More or
Steam
less,
real
yeah.
quick. If she opens League of Legends,
Oh, I'll open the League client and I'll just have it. I'll
Yeah,
just
I'm-
have it chilling. Last I heard, she was at Dakota's house. So
okay. Listen,
Yeah,
I,
Okay, so
think
she
we're
might
gonna
have a
have-
legitimate reason for not showing up today. Got it.
yeah.
but
That's
I will
fair.
open it and wait and watch.
If she
I
opens
was gonna
League.
say, like, if she is going to hop on League in 5 minutes, though, it's going to be very funny.
She is in fact online. She's not in a match. That just means the client's open, but she is online.
Fascinating.
We should send her
So
a message.
is Dakota.
If you have
which
time to
means they're
League,
probably
you have
gonna-
time to play D&D with us.
time to D&D.
Time to D&D.
Anyways, kind of meta conversation here. I think we might need to divide and conquer. I think we have too many cooks in the kitchen for the grill the three elves one convo situation here.
I'm
So-
sorry. 3 elves, 1 convo?
Yeah,
Is that not what's
The-
happening?
the reformers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's too many people here. I don't think we're getting any valuable information now that the whole gang is here.
Yeah.
All right.
We're
it's
we're
giving-
too much chaos energy.
It's giving dead. Look what I can do, and then we just sort of like run and jump a little bit.
Eh.
I had a proposal. Joe, as the newfound supreme leader, according to the Burgermeister and any in cahoots with him.
What the fuck? Okay.
Well, that was the whole ruse we were under, right? You were the
Yeah,
one
that you were the
pulling all
leader.
the strings.
You were the leader. Remember, he pointed you out directly.
We still have an issue of like the guards are still out and about, correct? We never really resolved that. Is there any additional work we can do that would like make sure the festival doesn't turn into a fustercluck? Maybe start. Is there any way we can try to incentivize some of the guards to get towards the prison? Like, is there any legwork we can be doing simultaneously while we try to suss out the last bits of this reformer nonsense? I guess that begs a big question. Like,
I suppose
are
the
we-
big. So the
Sorry.
first thing that I want to go off on is, it has been over 24 hours since y'all have slept at this point.
We're a little exhausted.
You're a little exhausted. This is the point where I start saying you're more than a little exhausted, and I need everybody else. I need everybody to make another fortitude save.
Oh, is this another level of exhaustion type deal?
Yes. It's not something that Pathfinder has built in, but honestly, I consider that
love it.
not having multiple levels of exhaustion just feels very stupid.
I thought we had fatigued. Doesn't
Yeah.
fatigued have tiers?
I don't think it does.
Oh.
If there is a way to add multiple tiers of fatigued, then that's good for me to know. But I
Yes.
think that by default it doesn't. It is a one and done thing for some reason.
Fortitude?
What
What does a 21 buy me?
A 21?
Yeah.
I'm sleepy in real life.
Let me pull up my DC's table again.
We could also just potentially add a different condition. Like clumsy.
Yeah, no, like that's kind of where I'm going, is like I'm gonna start adding yeah, I'm basically going to start making people clumsy and
Stupefied.
stupefied. That's the ones, yeah.
Yo, this character sheet is taking its sweet time to open. No my.
Ooh, you
It's
know what
done
we
that
could
to a
do?
football before.
If I could go accumulate like 4 to 6 sleepy time relevant conditions, and we could like roll a d6 to see which one we get.
Mm.
Calm the
Okay.
fuck down. Calm the fuck down, Captain. We don't need to go all out like this.
No, I'm
Mm.
DM brain.
That does seem kind of extreme. Okay. Well,
Does
here's
it?
what we're gonna
Okay,
do.
die roll.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we are going. So fatigued is the base condition. Then we have so then we have clumsy, and stupefied. There's also a strength one, but I'm not gonna worry about it.
It's enfeebled.
Enfeebled. Thank you. So we're gonna do this.
Wait, why is my AC so high?
Did you change some settings again, Faye?
I don't know. I just refreshed because it was taking too long.
So, in that order of stupefied, then clumsy, then enfeebled, y'all are going to gain a number of stacks of basically going down the list of one clumsy or one stupefied, then one clumsy, then one enfeebled, then back up to the top if you get a 4th stack exhaustion.
So right now we're stupid.
Well, it's
I'm not saying
actually
stupefied.
been
Right now we're fatigued.
yes. Well, fatigued is I'm treating as the level 0.
Yes.
You're not seeing stupefied. Hold on.
If I just search it, it works for some reason.
I wonder if it's changed
Yeah, it works.
name.
It works.
Okay.
No, it
okay.
works.
Yeah. So, let's see. So basically, it has been 8 hours since y'all should have been asleep. So, by default, y'all are gonna get 8 stacks of this. And then for each point at which for each +1, you beat the DC, you reduce that stack by 1. That's how I'm going to do it.
A tier 8 of the condition? What?
Squeeze me?
Yes, but every 1 point we get above the DC reduces the stack by 1 as well. So
What's
if
the
the DC
DC?
is 12,
That's I'm sorry, that one's crazy.
it does sound crazy.
I am okay, but like if you get but also realize that if you get 12 stacks of it, that's only 4 stacks of each of the penalties.
Only 4 stacks of 3 separate debuff penalties.
That is correct. Y'all should not be able to pull all-nighters without penalty.
Bullshit. I pull all-nighters all the time.
Yeah, look how you turned out, though. We shouldn't be using that, but I still think.
Shit.
Do we have access? Wait, I have hype. I can just make myself a Red Bull.
That's fair. What is the DC going to be?
I was going to put the DC at 15.
I protest.
That's insane. That is actually insane. I'm
I
sorry.
literally got a 10, bro.
Madness.
You're looking at an automatic 8 on 99% of builds.
Annabella's just built different, okay?
Yeah, like
Alright,
Annabelle's gonna
alright.
be fine and no one else.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
put my
I built
pizza
the
in.
fortitude-based character. Not even Jerry is
Alright.
fortitude-based.
I rolled a dirty 20, and that's still 5 stacks of debuffs. Like,
That'd be 3 stacks of debuffs.
you said 15.
8
Yeah.
is the amount of stacks we're trying to beat.
That would be this. Okay, 3. I don't. I can't see it.
I can.
Like,
I can specifically for Jerry. I can see it for Jerry. I can see it for... Just purely because the amount of running and exercise we've been doing.
Alright,
today.
we'll how's this? We'll cut the base number of stacks in half. You accumulate an extra stack every 2 hours. Instead of every 1.
That's a bit more reasonable. What do you guys say?
I mean, it's better. We're still going to be rolling for these all the time, though, and it's like that's basically guaranteed to be max stacks at the end of the day.
I
Or, like-
argue every
again,
4 hours.
This
Because
this
pushing past your
remember-
bedtime by 4 hours is not that bad.
Yeah.
Like, it sucks,
gonna
but it's
say-
not that bad. So maybe if we do it once every 4 hours, you get an additional stack, which would still be 2 stacks on us.
Okay. If something sucks but isn't that bad, I think a -1 penalty is a reasonable representation of that.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think, given
Oh, like this is a 24 hours without sleeping.
in some other system, this might feel, even another D20 system, this might feel more reasonable. But in Pathfinder specifically, you have to work so hard to apply like -1 and -2 status effects to your enemies. Like,
Investigation bonus is +1.
you hit
Alright.
them. I hit people with a 2-handed battle axe at level 5, and I might be able to inflict a -2.
I'm not complaining though.
All right.
If
I just want.
I understand the intent, but a night without sleep should not be equal to a battle axe to the face.
Maybe once every 8 hours after the first, 20 hours of not being asleep. A night without sleep then wouldn't be that big of a deal, but a day or 2 would be.
I mean,
Because eight straight hours up, I agree, a -1, as difficult as it is, a singular -1 might be in order. But I'd have it every 8 hours, which means we've been up for 24 hours straight, so the next one would be, 32 hours in? And we might get a -2?
all right. We will do it this way. Yeah, we'll do it this way. For every 8 hours past the first 16, you get 1 stack. I'm just gonna do. Fine, we'll do it this way. No rolls, but 8 hours gets you 1 stack of the per 3.
I think that'll be fine. Like, it'll be fine. I worry it won't really come up much, but
Right.
It-
I
it wouldn't be brutally ridiculously oppressive. I think there might be a
Right.
way to do it with a bit more finesse, but this is that works perfectly fine for our little coup, if
It'll
nothing
do.
else.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all are stupefied, clumsy, and enfeebled 1, and in 8 hours' time, y'all will get a second stack of that.
Which we should be being in bed by then. If we're not, we've done something wrong.
Right. That's the only thing is that is pretty close to y'all's intended. That's pretty close to when Ernst said he'd be back, but y'all can probably squeeze in sleeping during the day and then waking up for Ernst after the festival, which I am going to say is going to be starting right around now at this point. Y'all woke up and have been doing not woke up. Y'all went out early and have been doing various things long enough that I think that it's about time to say the festival is about to start or getting set up.
Oh shit!
So yeah, I
I think we go back to
And
the
then-
divide and conquer plan then. Because I can go
Can
get
someone
Zhao
give me a recap
and
of what happened last time?
not much. We raided the Baron's house and we convinced the guards that maybe being lazy pieces of shit is a bad idea.
Okay.
Not much happened last session at all.
yeah.
I can go collect
Like the
Zhao.
most notable thing that happened is they spoke with and made peace with the trio who were in charge of the Reformation Center.
We met the jailers.
We did, and I have a few questions for them, but I feel like that might take a second, so I'm okay to wait.
All right. So-
I think
So if we're splitting the party, where is each half of the party going? Because I don't remember. I don't know if y'all talked about this plan last time, or if
no, we didn't. This was not last time. If we're splitting the party, if I remember correctly off of our outside game talks, because it does make sense that you guys would bring it up, Annabelle and Zhao are going to be monitoring the festival and making sure that there is a clean transfer of power. We're not interfering as much as being a safety net.
Just go sit in on the chats that Fiona has, maybe.
Yeah. And then also be there for the trial. Make sure that it's a fair trial and not just a witch trial type deal. I do not know what Flynn and Jerry, or Flynn and Uriel want to do.
I want to ask these fuckers a few questions.
Alright, Annabelle at that point is going to head off to Fiona's house to grab Fiona and Zhao.
Uriel mostly just wants to be present. Flynn is asking his questions because he is confused about some things.
Yeah, we can totally stick it out.
Well, so I do hate to I do hate to do that, but I do hate to put a wrench in your plans here, but the the reformers are do have it are able to read the room well enough to know that like, oh, things are going on at the festival that's about to happen, and they were actually going to head over there.
As long as they plan on showing their support for the transfer of power as they said they would before they even knew there was spying ears, that'll do for me for now.
Okay.
I don't know about you, Uriel, but if we at least have an enemy of my enemy thing going right now, that's enough for the next hour.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't trust them, but I'm also not sure they're almost certainly not gonna muck anything up in the short term badly enough to like ruin today.
Yeah.
All right.
And I guess in that case, we can go to the festival instead. That's starting
Okay.
up.
So, Joe, around this time, you get woken up as well.
I got
Uh,
bad. I got bad sleep.
No bueno. It's alright, we got some fireworks to see.
apologies, Miss Fay. However, I thought you might want to witness. I thought you might want to join us for the festival, and you see Fiona is in her blue robe with and a couple of her followers are in their robes are uh flitting about from place to place.
Okay. I just wake up and I I I'm very groggy, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds perfectly reasonable. Just let me prepare some things.
Yes, I thought you might want to. And so you do your preparations. You mix your juice. You do up your elf hair, and you head off to
Annabelle's trying to meet up with Fiona specifically.
right.
I walk with Fiona as if like I'm like this, like I'm trying to be like this courteous like guard beside her, but it just looks like I'm a mafia boss beside her in people's eyes because apparently I'm the leader.
Right. Well, uh, you. And I should change the scene here. So I suppose. Mention. I'm going to have to make some edits here. Close enough. There is a... So, you, Fiona, with several of her followers in tow, and two of which are side by side with the Burgomaster, or the Baron, who is currently bagged at the moment. She is going to walk up to the... Y'all will meet her probably a little bit north of the stage here. You know, north of the square. But you will see that there is a scant few, but still present, guard hanging around the festival stage.
Nah. That's not too concerning.
Yeah.
Is one of them... What did we name those people? What, 10,000 bees or...
Didn't you kill the 50,000 bees?
I think we killed the 50,000 bees, but there was another platoon that got away.
It was
There
the one
was.
that chased Joe.
Yeah.
I just can't remember their name because it wasn't as memorable.
I don't remember the name that y'all gave to that one either, and I
think we should dedicate a lot of time to this.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Doesn't matter. You don't... It's hard to tell, per se, if these guards are some of the guards that you saw at the mansion.
Cool.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. None of these are, like, some of the higher-ranked sergeants. So, there's that at least. So, you meet up with Fiona, and she's, good. Made progress then, have we? How are things at the court?
We have our judges.
As resolved as they're going to be on such short notice, there's another conversation to have with the reformers after the festivities, but
Transfer of power first.
they mutually voted to aid in the transfer of power peacefully to whoever is appointed. I suppose I can ask you a question I was going to ask them. What do they do around here? We know very generally what they do. They take the naughty boys that speak out against the governor and they reprimand them. But their answer was vague and unconvincing.
Yes, they've largely acted as their primary function to the public at large is that they rotate on they've rotated on judge duty. The Baron couldn't have been there every day, and so every, say, 4 days, one of them would be... They would rotate the actual judgment makers. the otherwise, if there have been people, if there have been state needs for the services of of some folks of their skills, they've taken that role.
So joint
someone
adventurers and judges.
If someone needs some magical assistance on something, they've helped. If they felt it was appropriate to do so, at least. For the most part, though, they've largely just been a watchful and silent eye. It's been a hard. Honestly, I'd tell you more, but I haven't had a whole lot of chance to. Haven't had as much chance as I wanted to get a hold of them. I suspected they were more reasonable than the Baron, purely based on the outcomes of the court days, but well,
There's others I'd rather in that seat, possibly, but there's something to be said for a more measured hand and however many years of experience behind them, if we can keep these three on the side of our little reform.
It's possible.
And as I
What
said,
did
I
you make of
listened
them?
in. I haven't had much time. They seem to be inclined towards reason. Maybe they were content to stick their heads in the sand for a few months or years or however long they've been here, but I'm confident that with the right circumstances, they would be inclined towards some responsibility for a change.
I agree.
We're trying to weed out the diehards from the rest in the guard force. I suppose we should be doing so for these as well, and they all seemed of the same mind, and the mind was to help us. Hang on, Fiona, my pizza's ready.
Yeah. There's no call more noble than that of a done pizza. Please.
I run to the oven, putting on really cute little oven mitts.
Don't forget your kitty paw apron.
It didn't come with me when I was teleported to Stradville, unfortunately. Not to say it doesn't exist, mind you. Victims
Alright.
of circumstance.
Ugh.
Don't
On
worry,
with the
Nick,
festival.
perhaps you can get another one from a local alchemist.
They're just standard issue for any alchemist in Valaki. Oh yeah, I gotta get the pizza.
All right. Is there more she wants to ask him?
Well, he's currently out getting pizza.
Oh, that's fair. Ugh. Pizza, gross. Am I right?
I'm very sleepy. I just wave to Annabelle and Finn and yawn.
You're sleepy.
Annabelle's actually
And
going to post
also-
herself up near the Burgermeister.
Hmm.
What was the story about these elves and stuff?
They were adventurers summoned here like us, except they found this town, found a position that they could fill, and then decided to live as quietly as possible.
Okay.
We have done the exact opposite of that.
I see
Well-
the elves, and I'm suddenly very anxious, and I'm like, ha, fellow elves.
They do hide their elven features very, excuse me, very well.
Oh. Meanwhile, I'm just here rapping them.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to try changing that too. That maybe they shouldn't be hiding the fact that they're elves.
It's gonna be very funny because the people think I'm like the mastermind of this party, and I'm like an elf, and they and just openly walking around with the revolutionary, and they've been quiet all this time and hiding, and like, shit, man. I
Hey,
guess
you're the
that
one.
person is too stupid to be an elf.
You're the one who had the leader role fall into your lap. Annabelle will gladly take it.
I am. I don't know. We'll see.
Joe, you haven't noticed any specific racism going, have you?
Nothing so far. Unless the GM wants to say something.
Make a perception check.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah.
I got an 18.
Okay. So the first thing I should mention is that you remember hearing your alchemist girlfriend has definitely mentioned not being treated well for being half elf.
Okay.
At an 18, you've been treated. You haven't gotten the warmest reception from just passerbys, but it's hard to tell how much of that is being an outsider or being an elf.
Yeah, to be fair, I do wear a bunch of bling everywhere.
Yeah,
So-
like you're clearly an outsider, and have largely been treated accordingly.
Right.
I'm back. What happened?
The main exception actually has been Erwin and Donika, who have easily been the most friendly people that you. Well, yeah, Erwin and Donika, and maybe like Father Lucian, have pretty easily been the friendliest people you've met.
Yeah, Lucian was a homie. I missed the context for what we're talking about. I
Racism.
think that redeems.
They were asking how if Zhou walking around as a elf has received racism, and the answer is she's heard about it from other people, but it's hard to tell being an outsider. Separate outsider from racism.
Sure.
Like you haven't seen the T-shirts that just say I'm a racist in big red letters. So there's that at least.
Make Valaki great again.
uh, it's blue robes, not red hats, okay? It's different.
Make necromancy legal again.
Listen, you're in a kingdom, like, ruled over by a vampire. I don't think it's illegal.
Yeah. No, you're right. I think you're onto something.
All right, so, yeah. So she asked you what you thought of them. You were like, God damn it, hairball, really? Yeah. So,
Yo, what is with that hairball?
I like that my work is being appreciated all of a sudden.
I've lost my train of thought. Thank you. But yeah, basically you said that you weren't entirely sure you got a good read on them, but like they seem sane.
Sane enough to get us through the festival.
Yeah. So,
I think the one elf chick is hot too, but that's mostly not impeding my judgment. I think they truly are.
Do you say that?
No.
Do you actually say that out loud?
No, that's to Jesus. That's to the GM.
You keep your hot elf dreams between you and Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
As I
I
have
was
since
about
I
to
was
say
12.
because there would be a very funny interaction coming up between Annabelle and this elf then.
Uh-oh. For her safety, no. I say nothing.
Flynn
Not
has
gonna
put
a
himself
hit
in a
out on her
predicament.
like
Yeah, Flynn's about to start another revolution.
that. We need one where this elf specifically is dead too.
All right. So, so you approach the stage. So you and your group approach the stage. One of the guards, watching the stage, sees you approach, and Fiona simply walks up to him, whispers in his ear, and he looks at the bagged mare and basically just starts walking around speaking to all of the guards around the stage.
Interesting.
So now I can just... like that. Fiona will sequester the mare behind the behind a curtain in the stage, in front of which is a giant wicker construct of a sun.
Annabelle's sticking by the Baron.
Right. So you're just kind of staying backstage then?
Is there a baron-shaped slot in that wicker effigy?
I think there might be. That's why Annabelle is staying by the Baron, because he ain't going out like that.
The wicker effigy was built by the Baron, for the record.
Annabelle still doesn't like the look of it.
All right. So, Lady Wachter just kind of takes her place up on the stage, and bit by bit, people kind of filter in, including at one point you see just kind of hanging out by in the back of the crowd behind the fountain. You do see the trio of you see the trio of reformers.
Hmm.
And slowly, as people have filtered in, and seeing Lady Wachter on stage, there's a lot of murmuring and discussion. This is clearly highly unusual.
This is highly unusual. Baron transition?
Is the Baron sick?
Big naturals.
All right. Thank you for the sound effects. Exactly like that.
Hang on. This would have been so easy if I just used my +11 deception to convince everyone that the mayor transitioned and just let Fiona do whatever.
You know, that would have been great to think of 8 sessions ago.
Yeah.
Just tell everybody that the mayor drank the gender juice.
Well, technically, I do have that potion. Where are we again?
Wherever you want to in... I'm just gonna use these tokens. Don't, like, pay attention to the fact that these are, like, violent mob tokens. It's a crowd.
Cool. Where's our tokens?
Oh, shit! That's right, I have to place those.
Uh-oh,
Y'all
we're
don't
dead.
have...
We don't have tokens, so we're dead.
Fuck.
I-
We're not the main characters anymore, guys. Fuck.
Yeah, we each play a crowd of villagers from now on.
Here, and I am just going to attach Irina's token to you, Annabelle. That way, she's just around.
Okay, hold on. I actually need to make a
Oh,
note for
look
that.
at how
That's a
pretty
great one-shot
Shofei's new
idea.
model is. She's no longer a marketable plushie.
Oh shit, that's right. No.
There we go. There's the classic
that-
Zhao we know.
I put down both of the, I put down both of those. And I was like, wait a moment, do I have more than I need? Oh well. And then, yeah, okay, that should be everyone. So yeah, wherever y'all want to be, I think is, no one's really going to fight you on this.
We're gonna just automatically assume Irina's casting musical accompaniment on whoever the hell she thinks is gonna be the funniest at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Right?
She's
Alright.
also specifically instructed me to argue that the chicken needs to be in the election.
We will tell her that we did, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Right?
That's where I'm gonna be.
Alright. So
that's one movement action away from Fiona.
I see.
Fuck.
Come on, show me the name. Give me the name of the token, please.
That is
Oh.
Give
not
it to
a.
me for just a second.
Yeah, it doesn't. I hadn't.
It doesn't automatically come with one.
I have to
Yeah.
type it in manually.
I see.
But if you want.
What?
Those guard names are quite good.
I don't know which I'd rather take.
Fiona's definitely going for the one gorilla-sized goose.
Mm-hmm.
Or Annabelle is. Annabelle's 100%.
I think I can
that's the
kite
one.
the goose-sized gorillas.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. See, we have a plan now.
We have a plan now. Hairball.
Goose-sized gorillas are just 10 pretty muscular monkeys. I have no way want to face that.
Then you
Yeah,
can fight
They can
the
climb
one.
trees very well.
You can fight the one goose-sized gorilla or gorilla-sized goose over here on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like my naming convention for the giant wicker ball that looks like a hairball?
I like it.
Good.
Well,
What is that actually?
it is.
It's a giant wicker ball.
Yeah, it is a giant wicker statue of a sun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, this place is so weird.
You don't
I
have a mayor
mean-
burning ball in your town?
Uriel's just
this
over by the fountain.
festival- I mean, this festival was advertised as the Festival of the Blazing Sun by the mayor.
I think it's thematic.
You know what? And you're not even alone in that. Yeah, Festival of the Blazing Sun.
I find it beautifully thematic. I really do. It just.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And, yeah.
Okay.
It is. So, from here, Fiona's like, all right, everyone. I see you all have many questions, but first, I shall be proud to announce the commencement of Valaki's last festival for a good long time.
Yeah, we didn't agree to that. Hold
Welcome.
on.
To the Festival of the Blazing Sun.
They might need this, Annabelle. They've been forced participation for a hot minute.
You know, that's fair. That's fair.
The murmuring only heightens. Many of you already know me, but for those of you who may not, I am Fiona Wachter, a citizen of this wonderful town, just like all of you. Except I have been given my only difference is I have been given the opportunity and guidance to lead this town into a new age. And that is what I do today. Ladies, gentlemen, and others, we have been driven under the heel for a long time of the Vlahovic dynasty. They have ruled Valaki with their iron heel. For as long as Strad has lived in that castle.
Clap, 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 clap.
Uh, and yes, I say Strad. We must no longer live in impotent fear of such a man. No. What matters more is that we strengthen ourselves. But to do that, we must first remove the impediment that has been kicking us down. And with that, the bagged Baron is taken from behind the curtain to yeah. And yeah, you two can and so yeah, you take the Baron back from behind the curtain, bag still upon his head, until Lady Wachter comes back and removes it. This man, this mere mouse of a man.
I'm gonna uncap Cough as she's in this part of the speech.
Has been dethroned largely by the help of some new guests in our city, whom I regard as this city's heroes. For it is by their blood that we may rebuild. And though they've spilt some, yeah. One must remove a cancer for the body to heal. Remove a tumor, I suppose would be better. Whatever. And so, from this point, we, and yes, I mean we, all the people of Valaki must now take upon ourselves leadership and control of our lives and this city. And you hear, so far the crowd has been entirely silent from the moment she started speaking, save for the occasional, gasp when she said the word straw. Uh-huh. And each and every one of us must take control of our lives and work together to build this city anew, to build a new Valaki. And here, you finally hear some clapping.
Okay. Crowd likes that one.
I will also clap.
I propose. Done are we with the fickleness of kings and barons. No, Valaki should have no. This new Valaki should have no need for such tyrants. Instead, as a member of this great city, I propose a new institution of governance. A elder council elected to serve the people by its own people. One seat, the elder juror, listens to the people, writes laws, and brings them to the council for discussion and vote. Elder judge makes deals with those who, as in all systems, unfortunately, may violate the laws written by the elder juror and written by the elder juror and voted upon by the council. And the elder executor enforces the laws and ensures that that they are met within the city at large. I have here this proposition.
We're about to throw
And
LeBrons
here-
under the bus. Sorry to tell you, LeBrons.
Promoted again, frowny face.
And it is and so here, when all of Valaki is present, we decide. I have made a proposal. Are there any others who would propose an alternate system among you?
I'm like giving generational side eye to everybody in the party. Like, are we protesting here? I think she frankly has a better idea than we had.
I am giving generational side eye to all those filthy elvish casters behind me.
I'm a chugga over to you and be like, do we care about this? Is this good? What are we looking at? Oh, they're here.
I just try to gauge the audience's reaction.
By and large, the audience is processing. like everybody here, or at least the vast majority, is relieved to have a change, it seems. Though a lot of them are very wary. It's there's a whole thing here, and they're not really sure.
Wait, is my date
They
here?
weren't prepared for this, huh?
Is my date
Uh,
here?
Make a perception. There are a lot of people.
Oh,
Presumably
what the
she
fuck?
should be.
Okay. Oh no, I am very sleepy. I got a
Yeah.
7.
Yeah, you can't see her. That being said, Uriel and Flapjacks.
What about us?
From behind you, you hear a familiar voice. So this is what you've been up to these last couple nights. You've been missing?
Hmm?
You turn around, and behind you is Danica Mardikov.
Mardikov. Hang on.
Please ignore the cat noises.
She's
you know, though.
she was the innkeeper.
Yeah, she's
Ah.
the one of the runnings for one of the
Yes.
lead positions.
Her and Father Lucian were in the runnings.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember. Okay.
What? So you were backing Fiona then?
We weren't discouraging her.
Encouraging her.
Problems? It seems as if this might be a speak now or forever hold your tongue.
No, I suppose not. All else equal, she's not wrong. It just... And after a pretty lengthy silence where you hear where Fiona lets people talk a little bit. I hear no other propositions. But on this day, we shall all let us seal this with a vote. All those in favor of establishing this elder council. Give aye.
I'm gonna say I and be running around the crowd saying I from different places in slightly different voices.
I am going
Annabelle.
to again be giving you know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna whip out my brass horn and point it in the direction of those 3 elves. Just like
Your hearing horn.
my hearing horn.
In the crowd, I see the two guys. I go over like, hey guys, it seems to be going well. And then I see the three like, I can like sense that they're weird, and I'm like, who are those 3?
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're dressed weird for like Valachians. It's not like they're dressed like everybody else too.
Freaks.
Yeah, I asked Uriel, like, who are they, and why are you looking at them like that?
Also, make a perception check. Uriel.
You're
Yeah, you're pointing your brass horn to listen in on them.
it is my pleasure to announce Nat 20.
Not 20 on what? What was the roll?
Perception.
Oh
Perception
my
to
God.
listen to the elves with my hearing horn.
Can his
Uriel
hearing horn
does
get like
not
a
give
permanent
a
plus
fuck.
one? Like now, did it just get blessed by the gods?
Permanent +1 to eavesdrop, specifically.
Brass ear of +1 eavesdropping. Got it.
Brass ear of +1 eavesdropping. I
I
like it.
Annabelle's whispering to the Baron while this is going on.
All right. First of all, you can absolutely hear them. Like, there is a wave of eyes, and clearly you definitely clearly hear them from all three of them.
Hey.
And they're kind of chuckling to between themselves, saying like, talking about 3 seats voting amongst themselves, and how it's absolutely perfect. Why didn't they think of that?
I don't know. Why didn't they think of that?
Because they didn't want to.
And yeah, they are. They actually seem like relaxed and having a pretty decent time after listening to this.
Nice. Okay, so we just need to bully them into. All we have to do is corner them after and say only one of them can get a seat tops.
Pretty
We're good.
much, yeah.
Yeah, they can
I
divide up the
I
labor
still
amongst
haven't-
themselves later, but only one of them.
Because
gets
here's the
seat.
thing, one of them on the council means all of them are on the council because they're always going to agree on whatever they say, but it just makes the votes a bit fairer that come after.
Yeah.
I still haven't gotten an answer. I was like, hey guys, who are those 3 very mysterious individuals?
They're the reformers. They were part-time judges in the mayor's stead and did some other shenanigans. Seems like they were maybe adventurers for hire too. So they're
Oh, so we're not the
Fair.
only ones. Why didn't you tell me?
well. I just learned that when I was eavesdropping on them while they were deciding what to do about our coup about 30 minutes ago.
We also don't trust them.
We
They
also
were in
don't
charge of the
trust them.
prison, and obviously some bad stuff there.
Yeah, we'll need to clear that up to be certain. But again,
And while all of this is happening, Annabelle is whispering to the Baron, "This is your chance
bitch.
to put in whoever you want for whatever office. Toss their name out there, and then we'll see what happens next."
Baron.
Myself.
He can try it, but I don't think after that speech he's dumb enough to know that he knows that's not going to work.
He didn't roll the nat 1.
He's like, I think I'd be great on a council. I play well with others.
And this is the point. Fiona will, after the yays came in, she will measure a yell of nays, which there are a couple. There are a good section of nays, but near not near a majority. It's a pretty the yays seem to be a super majority here.
Out of curiosity, is the innkeep one of them?
She has abstained from both votes.
Smart gal.
Respectable.
That's huge respect.
As
After-
has Erwin beside her.
After the votes, Annabelle's going to gesture Lady Fiona over.
And, oh, does our former Baron wish to have a... Does our former Baron wish to give a farewell speech?
A candidacy.
A candidacy? I see. Well, go on. Tell us, who does Baron Vargas Valakovic think should run New Valaki?
God damn it, I forgot to mention the name change. Fuck. Fuck.
That's really funny.
It's not in game. Annabelle doesn't care, but out of game, it does still bring me like rage from my core.
Why you hate?
I don't know. The syllables together just make me aggravated, like just viscerally angry.
It is a name change, though. It's New Valaki now.
It doesn't stop the Valaki part.
The joke in the first Horizons campaign where it was gonna take like illegal like lobbying to make the name not just be like New New York or New Paris or just
New
like
Paris,
new,
yeah.
insert famous city here.
Anyways, Annabelle's not saying anything about it. She's giving the Baron a chance to put a name in the running. As we didn't really promise him that, but like I feel like the party agrees that he deserves to have at least that, the ability to toss a name in.
Yeah, let him talk. Let him speak his truth.
And he will, with parched throat,
If he wants water, I'll give him some water.
no, he's not asking for anything. He simply walks up and very lightly and coughs a little, clears his throat, and I nominate the Martikovs. And no rolls needed. They are shocked and actually slightly I'll just give it to you because I said no rolls needed. Both of them are shocked beyond words and giving each other just like double taking slightly fearful glances.
Annabelle's gonna make a chair for the Baron out of ice.
Can't have him be in the hot seat, huh?
No, he did his piece. He did good. I'm gonna just kind of like be like, you did well, and just kind of look back out towards the crowds and everything like that. Because Annabelle's her whole goal here is to make sure the Baron gets fair treatment. And he did hold a piece of power, so in that he does get at least a little bit of say in what's about to happen.
Thank you, Baron Vargas Alakovich, for your one civic duty of naming your nomination. We will ensure they are treated to their choice of places on the ballots. And now, until then, I would not be so crude. I would not be so callous and as to ensure a vote held today. Any who wish may place their names upon this slate. And she pulls up a large slate. It shall be here in the town square for 1 week. At which point we shall convene for the election. Convene amongst yourselves. Speak to and nominate whom you wish. And may a new day rise on this great city as we rebuild our new Valaki. And she throws something behind her. And the wicker ball begins to light on fire.
The Baron's head immediately explodes.
Oh, she'd be dead before she knew what had happened. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, actually, this is just a, it's pretty clear in the aftermath that she threw a small alchemist's fire at the wicker sun.
Sure.
Yeah. But, yeah. Now, the rest of the day is yours, as is the rest of your life. Be free with them. And she will step back. Now, let us find you a secure location until the new council is instated. Also, Annabelle, I must thank you.
For?
As you said, I could never be judge, jury, and executioner. I had to change the executioner bit. That doesn't sound all that great for a public position. I think executor's a nice replacement, though, don't you?
I agree. 3 pieces to be able to help judge and balance each other. Now the only question is what is going to happen to him? Prison? Exile? Or just stripped of power?
I just
A
said.
guy in the back is like, lop his head off.
Twist his dick!
I just said. The new government must be instated. and he will be the first to, and he will be the first one to be judged under the new elder judge.
I'm going to... Hold on. How far away are these assholes? Yeah, I'm going to... Because I believe Tremor Sense reaches that far.
Yep.
Yeah, 120 feet. I'm going to Tremor Sense... Emir.
All right, Ilmir.
Illimir.
What are you telling Ilmir?
Now's the time to come get the judge spot. And where is LeBron's in this mess?
LeBron?
I'm just wandering
He's
around looking for anyone with dissent.
Anyone with the scent?
Yeah, anyone who seems to be disagreeing with this method of government.
Oh, it is like the crowd with the dismissal. It has erupted into just conversations over conversations, and everybody is discussing and disagreeing with each other in small ways, and talking about who should be who, and do they like this at all, and it's like everybody is disagreeing. Like, at this point, people have begun to like talk a little amongst themselves a bit, that like someone is disagreeing with someone that they've spoken to today. It is it is a huge yeah. But so you're just what do you mean you're like you're scenting out though? What does that mean here?
I think she was cutting out. I think she said dissent.
She's looking for
Dissent,
dissent.
yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Not scent. Dissent.
I was like, listen, I didn't even question the bunny girl looking for scents. Oh, the mystical bunny girl is looking for people's scent. And it's like, okay, sure.
Okay,
Not even
well,
gonna question that statement.
if I since everyone seems to be all like riled up, I would go forward by myself very visibly because I am wearing fancy clothes and I am an elf. To the pack, and there's only like one name there right now, right?
That is correct. You see Fiona Walker written under Elder Juror.
Oh, interesting.
Annabelle is going to put LeBron's name under Elder Executor.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Yep, this poor fucking guard.
This
For him.
And
poor LeBron's Jamieson.
before I do that, I'll ask him which branch he wants to put their name in. Like the Baron.
Oh, the Mardikovs, you mean?
Yeah, the Mardikovs. Where does the Baron think they should sit best?
Can you also, it's okay if this isn't a bit, paste in the names of the positions that are getting voted on here?
Yes.
Thank you.
Uh,
Neat. I was actually about to like make sure that Lady Fiona's name is there, but then once I see it, I just like walk way back to my party members and go and look at Uriel and be like, why do you look so tense?
Those three.
Those three.
anyway, the
Those three.
Annabelle, for your question, real quick. Before he is escorted away, you ask the Baron where he thinks the Mardukov should be, and he's just, I didn't expect this. I don't know.
Annabelle's gonna put the Martikovs in all three.
All right.
So hold on here. We need to add these names. She's in what? Elder Judge.
Here, let me.
I put them on the map for a reason. We're gonna do this in Owlbear.
Sure. Here, I will just do. So, Lady Wachter has put herself for Elder Juror.
Okay. And is this the council that she was speaking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the three-piece council that she was speaking about.
So these three. Ivalis will put her name for judge. Legoli will put his name for executor.
Oh, before they do, I was gonna say we got a little
Yeah.
we got a detour, but I was gonna say to Uriel, we should probably go have a talk with them about which votes are going where then, in the interest of a fair first election, yeah?
I agree.
So we'll maybe politely socially corner them before they start heading that way.
Can I get a LeBron's minifig and 3 of the other guys' minifigs so I can put them in here as well?
Yeah, let me get a.
Yeah. There we go, our boy.
Yeah, and then hold up. The other. I don't actually have tokens for them.
They don't really need a token. They can just have mob face for all I fucking care.
Okay.
It's just that's the Baron's choice.
Right. Here, let me. Can resize these, right? Yeah, 5 foot. Put that down to 5 foot. Y'all have shown that you can name things yourself.
If I could ever remember their name.
We could also just put our votes in Discord, if that makes it easy.
Yeah, that's why, like...
This is visual for the like actual people watching. This is for YouTube.
True. Okay.
I'm gonna put in since I haven't seen it, I'm just gonna put in Father Lucian in Elder Judge.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay.
And Elder Executor, that could mean a couple different things depending on where you are.
That's going to be our executioner. Judge,
Do we need
juror,
a last council
executioner.
member for an executioner? Isn't that just like a salaried position?
It's one person. It's going to be one person's going to be in charge of the guards. Essentially, that's going to be the executioner. One person's going to be in
Okay.
charge of the laws, which I believe is the juror, and one person's in charge of regulating and making judgment on whether people broke the law, which is judge.
Okay, so for executor, we were gonna put LeBron's, right?
Yeah, LeBron's is already in there.
LeBron's, I'm okay with being the other I'm just getting my votes out in the Discord.
Yeah. Yeah.
As
Like,
much as it'd be easier in Discord, I just think it would be funnier. I wish I had the ability to add tokens myself because I would
Don't
be
you?
adding them here for this. I don't have any tokens to add.
Right, but if you go to the bottom and you click Asset Manager, you should just be able to go to Characters and hit the Add button, and you can just add tokens from the like pre-made from
You need
like
to
the
sign in, I
pre-made
think.
list. Really? Oh.
Yeah, you need to sign in first.
Huh. Okay.
Okay, there's mine.
Okay. So
I can do this as well, which might be a decent way to do it. I just gotta fix the font size and then we'll be good. Yeah. My opinion matters most. Oh. Whatever, it's being weird, so I can just do a smaller one.
okay.
I'm gonna grill myself. Whatever. My votes are there. Father Luscious.
I got it.
Don't make fun of the reading disabled girl, okay?
No. Father Luscious is accurate.
All right. So
I feel like these are a good set of candidacies.
right.
I don't like the elves are trying to hit all three branches of government, but you know what? That's elves do what elves do.
That might change in a minute. We're gonna have a talking to with them.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we don't even necessarily need to RP it if we want to keep things moving and finally get through this festival after like 5 weeks. We could just like, is there some dice we can roll about it? Some deception or intimidation or both?
Convince them that they can only have one seat. It doesn't matter who's in the seat, but they can only hold like one seat at a time.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would like them to be politely reminded of.
Right.
I just follow along. Because I'm curious about these three. Because I haven't met them. And they haven't met me.
Are you going to introduce yourself as the leader of our little ragtag group?
No?
All right. So
I didn't self-appoint myself that. That's just what the burger master thinks. Stuff. Like, I don't know. Yeah, actually, if I follow Flynn and Uriel to the elves, do I notice that they're elves?
not unless you're like looking for it, I think.
Okay, but they notice that I'm in the visage of an elf,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm
They
just
would.
standing there like in bling.
Mm-hmm.
Like what reaction do I get from them as I as I like introduce myself as part of the party.
The woman will speak first, saying, that's so you're the one who we haven't met yet. Little revolutionary upstart group of yours. I've heard of you.
Oh, have you?
The so-called mastermind, are ya? She
I'm like, yes, of course. And I just side eye Uriel and Flynn.
Just littlest
I
nod. Like, it's true.
Yeah, I side eye
yes.
Uriel and Flynn. Like, what the fuck did you guys tell her?
It's better to the forgiveness, not permission.
Yes, of
I just say that
course.
like I just say that like I just said that like yes, well, as you can see, um I'm dressed for the position, as you uh,
Mhm.
and what of you? I haven't heard of you yet. I've been too busy accommodating the revolutionary leader there.
Mm. Well, well, you can call me Elder Judge Ivalis. What? Ivalis, don't be rude. Coming from Ilamir.
Can they
So,
can they notice that I'm in the disguise or
if they notice that you are disguised and not actually an elf,
yeah?
they don't seem to. They don't mention it.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, about that. 3 positions, there's 3 of you. That seems like damn near Providence. If I had that happen to me.
Ah, well, perhaps. And we were speaking and think that that we might, as you described, put a little bit more, uh, put a little bit more into, making this town properly improved and strong. It's we have our ideas, and well, there's certainly something to be had for, but we just couldn't decide where our skills would best be fit.
Personally, I think it might be fitting have a rule that one family cannot hold multiple positions. Help keep things from getting too centralized, you know?
We will kill 2 of you if we have to.
Just, you know there needs to be more choice among the people than 3 siblings. Come now. It defeats the
Uh-huh.
purpose of a tribunal. Not to say your intentions are impure, but surely if they are upstanding, one undoctored vote will be plenty enough. It
Find
should
you.
be yours, for what it's worth, Ivalis.
Just as I've always told them. It's like, oh
Annabelle
no,
is
here
going
it
to start
is.
walking up at this point.
Mm-hmm. So, Annabelle, we were just talking about how fairly this first election should be run. Maybe one family shouldn't be throwing their name in all three hats and all that.
Oh, absolutely not. All three of you
Yeah.
working in one piece of governance actually makes me feel better than, one person for each sector.
Besides, surely there's some advantage to all running for the same seat. You outnumber. If you want to play dirty before they patch that out in a later democracy, you'll just outnumber other candidates.
What
You're
is
more
a
likely to
democracy?
get points. It's what's happening right now. There's a big old plate. Everyone throws their name in. A name in.
Personally, I don't even mind each of you having your name in one of the hats.
Just make sure only one gets pulled. Or if multiple do, there's a deference.
Exactly.
Different family members running for different seats does seem fair enough, but I'll only be voting for one.
I just stretch and say, what difference does it make? It's not like everyone will live forever. Eventually one of them will be replaced if they're all in one seat, right? Because I'm not aware that they're elves.
Well, they
Some
might.
people have longer lives than others, Faye.
Well, of course, I know that, but oh, are you
Oh.
suggesting I
It's
like
you.
side eye the three people? I raise an eyebrow.
Ivalis will, her smile will her smile pierces, and under the hood, and she lifts the hood up just slightly, but you can see a flash of a pointed ear.
Flynn, I already put your vote in, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, I walk up to them and I go to like Evilist and I like stand up to her and I shake her hand like, oh thank God, there's another long-lived person here. I was going crazy with these mortals.
Hey, bunny girl. Please play nice.
Only half.
I completely ignore her and just act relieved in front of the three elves.
That's fucking funny.
Mortals are they now? I suppose that's a way of it.
Yes, they're always so obsessed with death and such and mortality. I'm uh I'm glad that I've met some people with longer lived insight. Don't tell them that though. I say loudly in front of them.
Yes.
Oh,
These three have
I
no
wouldn't
fear of
dream
mortality.
of letting them know how short their lives are about to be.
Annabelle's gonna start dropping the ambient temperature around her.
Out comes the brass ear again.
Look, fat ones all growing old before our very eyes.
He's very hard of hearing. You're gonna have to speak loudly around him.
I'll be sure of that, and very slowly at you too.
Yes. Anyways, you are very loudly and very slowly for us mortals and halves, explaining that if more than one of you wins, you'll have a neat and orderly hierarchy of who's stepping down under what conditions.
Make it your persuasion check.
Yes, good. Can I get a Uriel help intimidating or something?
You can get an Annabelle help intimidating.
Can I roll intimidation to assist with the persuasion?
I think in this case it makes sense.
I kind of like sense a weird vibe with them. So I'm
making
just
things
gonna
worse, as
clue
always.
in on I'm just gonna clue in Finn to help him.
Dirty 20.
No help from me, sorry.
All right,
You got a
take your
plus
plus
one from
two.
clue in.
Okay. Take what from Cluin, Joe?
You get a plus one from clue in because I'm investigating whether they're trustworthy or not.
So that's a total of a +3. Jesus.
Yep. 27.
27. Let me just.
Just a side note, Annabelle's the one that voted for the girl. Like, we have our little votes here for the 4 of us that are here.
I'll say, take the olive branch. This is what's good for the city. You know it is. I'll kind of lean in, be like, you can check. Your name's already got my mark under it. It's not like I'm lying here. I'm provably wanting you to get what you want.
Hold on, do you?
Fair enough.
Oh shit, yeah,
So
you
this
did.
would be before their name was had a mark. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll. I suppose after all that talk of dynasty, that putting up our own would probably not go so well. We'll restrain our vote. We'll restrain ourselves should more than one of us succeed.
Annabelle's going
though
to.
I should also, and will also ensure that such a rule is taken elsewhere.
I like that.
As she kind of side eyes the Mardikovs.
Exactly.
Who are Donica and Erwin.
Uriel? He's happily married over there.
Psych!
Danica and Erwin are frantically whispering at each other.
I don't think there's going to be some Game of Thrones played with the barkeeps, but if you're terribly worried about it, yes, the rules should be equally applied.
Annabelle's going to step in a little closer to the group and just kind of go, I think we should go find our friend LeBron's.
Yeah.
You remember that
Why?
guard that we jumped that was smart enough to, at least talk with us a bit before we locked him up?
Oh yeah, that guy.
Turns out he's even more reasonable and even more, pleasant to talk to, even after locking him up. So we're putting him in for guard captain. So let's go find him, because his name's already in there.
I told you that guy was reasonable. And then I
So,
look at the three elves, and then I look at the three elves and like, so is just one of you an elf, or I pointed all of them.
Making it a race thing.
Always a race thing with her.
Yeah.
Always a race thing with her.
How long have you all been here? Yeah, I
Oh,
literally asked them that. Yeah.
right. How long? What's the count now, Ilamir? Oh, it's been what? Has it been 2 yet? No, not quite. I think we're still on. I think we're past the 1.5 mark. That sounds right. Yes, a bit past 1.5.
One and a half.
So been a good long while.
1.5
1.5.
what? You cut out there for a second.
Oh no, they didn't say. They just said
Mm.
1.5.
I'll lean into
I raise
Ariel.
my
I'll be
eyes.
like,
I raise my eyebrow and say like decade.
I lean in. It's like the Spider-Man and the vent thing. Like this is the part where they scoff and they say centuries. They do it every time.
They scoff and they say centuries.
We're lucky it's not millennia.
Inspiration, please. I just used mine on the diplomacy.
Oh yeah, no.
Annabelle is
I
going to be
absolutely
looking at
love-
Zhao
I
with
love the
the most
Spider-Man
expecting.
reference there, yeah.
Like, Annabelle is going to be looking for any emotion on Zhao's face, and if shock ever comes up, Annabelle is going to be all over that.
No, I'm just like I crinkle my eyebrows and I'm like, and you've only achieved this much, huh? Perhaps the plan of staying here and out and taking my time would be not a great one after all. When I arrived here, I was thinking we could outlast this these feeble societies and perhaps even um persuade the Dark One to let us out, but it seems that's easier said than done we're if you're to be believed.
Annabelle is going to drop the temperature in the ambient air again, and she's going to say, like, low but loud enough for you to hear, "We do not negotiate with bloodsuckers."
I'm just talking to the three. I'm like, oh, finally, people who get the long picture.
Yeah, and you feel the cold from Annabelle creeping in behind you and her make that threat.
Yeah, I just like I clearly notice it, but I try to ignore it.
I'm gonna
and
look
I
at
and I
Flynn
s-
and make a snowball.
I gauge their reaction. What's their reaction to me saying that?
Um, their reaction to you saying that is basic, mournful. Their reaction is mournful. Like they've been kind of banterish up until now, but they've gotten they've gotten much more solemn very quickly.
Does Flynn give the okay for the snowball throw?
I was just gonna say I'm doing the not yet verb. Like we're waiting. We gotta see if she sticks the landing.
Annabelle's going to just start tossing the snowball up and down, waiting for the okay.
Fair. Okay.
I then go like, oh, no need to be like that. Perhaps I'm still optimistic because I just got into this mess. Maybe it's my youth, but I extend my hand. I'll be looking forward to working with you, fellow long-lived adventurers.
Are you also going to be putting your name on the slate?
Uh, oh, well, I would, but as you can see, as you can see behind me, and perhaps also feel, I do not think that is in my party's best interests.
I'm glancing back over at Flynn.
She's like,
Fair enough.
Give me a second. I have a call. Give me a second.
Though I doubt anyone would object to the town to New Valaki's heroes be being put up for but being put on the
I'm
slate
pretty sure
for
she's in a
election.
work call. I think we've lost
Oh,
her for the
right.
next hour.
Uh,
Rip. Okay.
Rip.
Um,
LeBron's. We go find LeBron's, and we're finishing up the thing today. We're not having 2-session fucking festival.
Yeah. Like at this point, the festival itself is basically over. It's just a matter of like who you guys want to talk to.
talk. LeBron's is probably busy. I want to go to bed.
Or that, yeah.
I think that's a beautiful
want-
idea.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. What happened?
Not
we're
much.
just gonna go party.
What did they answer?
They answered. Basically, they said, perhaps not, but that they don't think anyone would bat their eyes at the so-called heroes of the revolution, putting their names on the slate.
Sorry, what?
She doesn't think anybody would oppose nor look twice at the fact that we could put our names on the vote.
But how would that
Oh,
behoove
I
us?
do quite agree, and I would put my own name there. Unfortunately, as you can see, I'm very much partial to my own party and our goals, and well, I'm sure you can sense that some of them are disapproving of that notion.
I just don't know what it would do for us. We have to leave, don't we? Unless anyone
Yeah,
plans on staying here.
The goal is
yeah.
to kill the bloodsucker.
Yeah.
Annabelle is getting more zealous the more that she talks about this.
Yeah.
And-
I just tell them like, perhaps it is. I trust that you have explored this land quite well. Unfortunately, we haven't, so um, I cannot put my name there, lest I be um separated from my dear adventuring party.
Annabelle wants to throw the snowball at Zhao so badly.
Yeah, I can't exactly see the utility in us serving public office here. That said, some public endorsements from us might. Yes.
That's why I had us. All of our votes are public on the slate already.
I suppose. If
Not
we,
simply a name in a hat, but a
An
notice of who wrote it.
on the hat.
Yes.
Vote
That-
here
that-
if you agree.
That's why I have the tally marks over here.
Perfect.
So this is what the villagers, as they come up, see we voted for. We got 2 votes for the elf girl, 2 votes for Father Lucian, 1 votes for Lady Fiona, 3 votes for the Markovs, 3 votes for LeBrons, and 1 vote for the Markovs.
All right.
Bedtime?
Bedtime.
Bedtime?
All right. Where are y'all
Before
going to
that, I
bed?
want to kind of ask them like, speaking of that, how far have you traveled this land? Anything we should be aware of?
Be aware of. Well, the wolves are nasty, but you know that. The undead are nastier, but you know that.
I kind of look back. We we met the wolves. They were pretty weak, but noted. Um, um, and I just um like before we part ways. Unfortunately, I must do this as a courtesy to anyone here. As you know, being trustful with anyone is a risk in these areas. So if you will, may I just look at you for 1 minute?
Annabelle is gonna grab their Flynn and Uriel and be like, "Are we going back to the inn or not?"
I'm going to stick around in the summit in the square. I actually have been quite interested to see this festival, but you all should rest.
Annabelle's going to
I'm gonna
nudge Finn with her foot and just stare at him.
Really?
I'm gonna use our side because I just want to see what they think about our group right now.
Um, get a good look, honey.
Yes, this is like the first clue that like elves don't usually have this weird thing, but I open my eyes, they see it become weird, and I stare at them for 1 minute, and use our side.
Back in a sec.
What's the attitude towards us?
Um, it's a falling wariness, I'll say.
Their emotional state? Oh yeah, go on.
There's also like a sense of nostalgic camaraderie, I think.
Okay.
And there's also hidden deep in there uh, a fear at that at directed towards that nostalgic camaraderie.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. And their emotional state and their physical health. Is there
Physical
anything
health is
hidden?
fine. Yeah, no
Okay.
diseases. Ain't got none of that elf crabs.
Their emotional state?
Emotional state is
Embarrassed about the crabs they have.
uh, nah, it's see, how would I put it? I suppose curious and Anticipation. Curiosity and anticipation, I think, are the.
Okay. I blink and I say, "Ah, yes, I understand how you feel. Well, I look forward to working with you. Right now, it seems like my party is very tired, so we'll be going now and to rest. I'm sure you know it's been a long day for us."
All right. And
I go back to the party and I'm like, they seem pretty chill, guys.
I think there's something there. I think they were fairly well intentioned. I don't know what specific role they played. But if we were trying to weed out the ones whose ideology was incompatible with the reformed government, these aren't them.
Annabelle's
they
gonna
should
bring back
stay.
up. Maybe we should go to the inn and take a nap.
All right, I'm gonna get a drink or two before that, but I'll meet you all.
Uriel's
Annabelle's
just
going
like,
to
I
nudge your
need
foot
to
and
find-
stare at you.
And you're nudging my foot like I shouldn't want something to drink after all this bullshit.
Yes. Is all Annabelle says.
That's where you're wrong, bucko!
Alcohol
With
in
a
bed,
stack.
then?
Can I look around for the elf girl again?
oh, the alchemist girl.
Yeah.
Sure.
I make an
Yeah,
acrobatics
yeah.
check to moonwalk
What
in
do I
heavy
have
armor.
to make-
Absolutely.
Oh, I got a 24 on my perception.
Can I help with that, Jerry? Can I be your hype man?
I don't know. Can you?
I got a nat
Do I
1.
find her?
All right. So Uriel starts out. Uriel, what was your roll?
Hold on,
Let's
hold
find
on.
out.
I know that this is the funny thing, but Faye did come first in this order of operations.
Oh, shit, yeah, hold on.
4.
I'm gonna go refill my baby.
Okay. Yes, you do see her. You see
Okay.
her kind of. She's like in the back, which is why you didn't see her earlier, and she's kind of just filtering away now. She's not sticking around for the festivities at large and the debates at large that are about to follow.
After
I go to the other
After Uriel's bit,
Okay.
can we do a 15-minute bathroom break?
See, Uriel, you got a 4?
Sorry, it was a 6.
Oh, well, if it was a 6.
Yeah, I can do worse than a 6. You think I should use my hero point?
I think
Yeah,
if you use this hero point, I think you should be nominated for a hero point.
I'll say this: if you use that hero point and get worse, if you use that hero point specifically to get worse than what you rolled, then you will get another hero point for it.
I'll try it.
The
I think I-
disadvantage is free at the park. They have 4 stacks of disadvantage.
Damn. 13.
All right. So, Uriel, you just start to like walk backwards a little bit, and Flynn, you try and like help. You try and like give him inspiration, but like
I'm beatboxing really badly.
you're beatboxing, and the beatboxing distracts Uriel from his foot placement enough that he actually trips backwards into the fountain.
I keep beatboxing. I'm just
Faye's gonna
standing
go grab
on the mountain.
Her girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, be right back, everyone. And I go to the girl, and she looks at me, and I look very tired, and I like, are you leaving? Should, may I follow you? I've been having a rough day, and alchemist labs are very soothing. I'm sure you know.
I was about to go and decompress all this myself. Suppose the right company is not a bad way to do it. And
Go get
yeah,
laid,
you
Faye.
can.
Go get laid,
Yeah, I
Faye.
look back at the others as I go with her, and I like go make a chow kind of kind of gesture, being like, see you
I should
guys.
Just
go.
like the
Let's meet.
just like the two finger salute wave.
Yeah, let's meet up back at the inn later. And I go with my day.
I should go.
All right. And yeah, let's take a 15-minute coffee break here.
Woohoo!
Meet back up at what, 20 till is what that'd be.
Yippee!
Hello, hello, hello. I think it needs better tortillas. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the back. Or at least we should be. We're three
We're
members
so
now.
back.
Poor LeBrons.
Poor guy.
Is this what happens when you become a party pet?
Yeah, it is.
But we like him. That's why we're doing this to him.
Uh-huh.
We're going to ignore the fact that he does not wish for this in any way, shape, or form.
Doesn't matter. It'll be a great story to tell his grandchildren.
A group of random adventurers capable of killing 20 men in 6 seconds showed up and made me the guard captain for no reason.
Locked to be in a shed, too. But not in that order.
Killed everyone I ever knew and loved and worked with, and then made me governor.
You know what I mean? Like, I can see why LeBron's is like, you guys truly hate me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still going to deny that with all of my fiber of my being because I think the party does actually like LeBron's, but he is right. We are fucking up his life right now.
A little bit. A lot of it. But,
Alright.
it's fucking up where he thought it was going to be going. I think this is a
Yeah.
better trajectory, though.
I agree.
We haven't ruined his life. We've just derailed it.
We've given him a 6-figure salary and also shit in his Cheerios.
You have given him a 6-figure salary in like a building that has the most obnoxious paint of coat. Coat of paint.
Yeah.
We all go drinking, and then after drinking is bed.
We all go drinking.
Joe says to go ahead without her. She she might be a little bit.
All right.
She's flirting
You're-
with her girlfriend anyways, so like
Yes.
Uriel's not
she's a good
drinking.
place. Uriel's not drinking?
He is moonwalking to the end very badly.
And very wet.
And very wet.
All right. Yeah. And so yeah, Uriel is going back to the inn, as is Annabelle, sounds like.
Annabelle's going where Flynn's going.
Okay.
Okay, we can circle back and then
Back to the inn. All right. As you're on your way out, actually, you get ambushed on your way back to the inn
by what?
By who?
by the innkeeper.
Ooh. Hello, innkeeper.
Yeah, Danica. Will just like as you are as you're just like moseying your way back to the inn, Danica will literally pull you off the road into an alley
Mm.
and ask you, did you tell who told him to say that?
No one.
Not a one damn soul.
We asked him to think long and hard about who could replace him.
This seems like the wrong answer.
We can't have a role in this playing at politics.
Why not?
I'm an innkeeper. I serve people beer, and I give them the food my husband made. I'm not a politician.
Well,
You mean
they
to tell me
specifically
you know
stated
how
your
to-
name, not you.
So you mean to tell me you have a deep care for the people of the city and you know how to herd cats, and yet you're telling me you're not built for politics?
Also, denying the role only makes you more
Big points
qualified
up.
for it.
Yes, unfortunately, big points up there.
Sorry to tell you, it's up to the people now.
If it's any consolation, we truly did not doctor this.
We just wanted the madman out of power. Everything else after just kind of rolls off the tongue well.
You... And she is just pinching the bridge of her nose so tightly that it's... that it looks like she was that she leaves a mark that looks like she was attacked by some sort of bird right on clawing at her face.
Look, our only stipulations about this whole revolution was that Fiona could not take this Baron's place, and then we'd help to remove the Baron from his place. She's completely removed the Baron's position entirely, therefore holding up her end of the deal. And the Baron has put in his vote of who gets to go where, and then he will be tried, and we will be here for that, fairly.
This is just.
What's your worry? Why is this bad for you?
Unless you tell us you have a connection to Strad. You literally are a perfect candidate. Sorry to tell you.
No, really, what is your worry? Our thoughts aside.
There are. It's. There's more important things than getting tied up in politics. That I can't get tied up in politics to sacrifice things far more important.
I'm
I
gonna point somebody else.
am flattered. I'll.
Just because you was elected to the seat doesn't mean you have to sit in it.
Trust me, I'll be thinking long and hard about what I really. I'll be thinking long and hard about what sort of person I think is ideal for this seat.
Think about it this way. The Baron had all night to think about it. You're the name he
about his
came up
dying
with.
wish,
For real.
for all he knows.
Didn't think
He really
that I
does
had
think
thought-
he's dying tomorrow. Well, in a week.
I honestly didn't think that I had gotten his attention that much. The
If
fact
I
that
remember
he
correctly,
thinks
his
me at
choice
all.
for you was based off that you would be the people's choice. You would be someone who truly cares for the city, while simultaneously having the ears and the voice of the people of this town.
Why do you even care what the Baron thinks if your one stipulation was that he was gone?
It was a negotiating gesture. We scratched his back, he scratched ours.
He doesn't throw a fuss. We get to the transfer of power goes bloodless. Well, as bloodless as it could be at that point. And he still got a say. Even after everything, he still gets a say.
That's... Well, I suppose it's got more nobility to it than you've seen from him.
As is usually the case, I think he might be getting off with a light sentence compared to the crimes he's committed. But it's a sentence.
Perhaps. I...
Spadoodle funk is also a word.
What?
Is it?
It is.
What did you say as a word?
Spadoodle funk.
Who are you?
I mean, it's clearly labeled. Like, I'm an emissary of Lee.
Yeah, you just like, there's a random... Are we just like canonizing this just A random guy just walks up to Flynn and Danica in an alley, just Padoodle Funk's a word.
And continues on. Like, doesn't even actually make full eye contact. Like, his eyes are like glazed over. Like, he's really fucking on something.
Brother.
Don't mind that one. He comes in occasionally, calls himself some sort of emissary.
Isn't he the one that like voted to save the kid's life?
Yeah, I think that was him. What a weird little guy.
That's weird. He's
Voted to...
weird. We ran into him twice.
He looks like I have. I just want to steal from him.
He joined Fiona's revolution specifically because he heard that there would be blue robes given out.
I joined the revolution, and all I got was this T-shirt.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to go steal from that guy. Wait, didn't he give us a package like a month ago?
As
Yeah.
you turn back to look for him, he's completely gone.
I think he did.
refuse.
Holy shit! Wait a minute.
I'm fully diverting to go look for this guy. I'm just no.
It has to be a coincidence, right? Let's roll a percentile. If we get lower than a 90, he's gone.
Do it.
Percentile lower than a 90? Okay, hold on. Yeah, I think he's gone. God damn it! This guy's pissing me off.
I mean, it makes
At the
you feel like
current
very
rate we're
equals like
going-
shit too.
At the current rate we're going to run into him again. Just keep his face in mind. Just keep his face in mind.
Just remember him. But it's always this amnesia thing. I don't remember till he's gone.
What happened? What happened while I was gone?
Some dude showed up out of nowhere. He gave us a package a month ago. He voted to save the kid back down in the basement, and then he just showed up, said a weird ass thing, and then walked the fuck off.
He said like skadoodle funk is a word, and then he killed himself in the street.
There's no body though. He just vanished.
It's just a gunshot. We're like, what is that?
And this happens while I'm being late. I mean, like
Yes.
having a rest with my.
Having a long
Friend?
rest. A
Yeah.
medium-sized rest.
Yeah, short rest.
A short sleep. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad nothing preposterous happened while I was gone. Where are we now?
I think
Where
we
are
were
we
just
now
getting to the we were talking to the Mardikovs. Well, we were talking to the Mardikovs. You're off minding your own beeswax.
You're snogging.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still away. Okay.
Oh, I'm still away? Is that are you telling on yourself? Are you already back?
No, it's like, I'm gonna be back once the full rest is over, or if someone comes and gets me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna be
I'm
gone
like-
for a minute then.
Yeah, I think that at this point it's just a matter of like, is there anything else y'all are doing before y'all take your late sleep?
Drinking, and other than that, no.
Okay.
A couple other things might happen, but that's a different story.
Well, I feel like I shouldn't describe what I'm doing so that the YouTube video doesn't get
Is
demonetized.
it sex? Is it hot elf sex?
Well, here's the thing: we haven't established that she's into that yet.
Is it hot
Okay,
elf
yeah,
sex?
no. We are gonna cut
Medium?
off at it. It's hot elf sex, and we're not gonna move any further than that.
You spend the entire 8 hours
Grinding.
alchemizing Viagra.
You're just
Reminder
working
that I do have
your
the
muscles
recipe.
and sweating grinding alchemical ingredients.
Uh-huh.
Reminder that I
Grinding
do
up
have,
meth. We have to
I
cook,
do have,
Jesse.
I do have meth. I mean hype.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go back to the inn and we start drinking.
Yeah, boy.
All right.
And
Oh,
Oh, and DM, before anything, I want to ask you, what's your ruling on my, like, my hammer space, like, skill,
your what?
the prescient planner? The requirements is that you haven't used this ability since the last time you were able to purchase goods. So, how would you rule that, like, concretely? Like, how often can I use that?
I think that honestly, I don't think that I want to make a concrete judgment on that. I think that if there's a point where you feel like it would have been reasonable that you could have purchased goods, just send me like a DM. I think that right now things are too much in disarray and festival time for it to have made sense yet. But you know,
unless it's alcohol based.
Okay. Oh, no. That's the upgrade that I'm going for, that I can create consumables. Don't worry about that. We'll get there.
Annabelle is apparently a clingy drunk.
oh no.
Yeah, I just
Lynn is
rolled a
like,
d20
"Oh,
and rolled a
no."
nat 1 on that.
Mm.
Okay, I got a 25 on a reflex save. That's just going to be kind of constant through the evening. Just a latent 25. just not getting squished.
That is,
Nice.
yeah, and Flynn is the only one she's trying to cuddle with, so.
just laser focus. Oh, lovely.
Yep, that's how that goes.
But I think we can all share. I think Annabelle and Flynn can share a few things, though. I think it's an exhausted, terrible affair. Uriel, you're here too, right?
I am in bed.
Oh, Uriel's in bed? Okay, I'm just gonna grab a drink.
Uriel decided that bed was more important than alcohol. Annabelle is sticking by your side. For some unforeseen reason.
For some completely unforeseen reason. Do we have free rooms, or do we pay twice as much for the rooms now that we've nominated the innkeepers for president?
To be fair, we're okay with whatever way this goes.
Oh yeah.
Like, if she makes us pay double, we're gonna go, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, it's double.
Real and true.
And what was the base price?
It was coppers.
3,000.
It was coppers. I think it was like 3 coppers. Three or 6 copper.
Let me double check that. It's written down here. It's written up here. And there we are. 5 silver.
So we got to pay
5?
gold.
5 silver for a room for the night?
It's that adventuring tariff, yo.
Is
No, I
the
think it's the
base
revolutionary tariff.
Did I?
50 for a room?
No,
I don't
5
know.
silver sounds familiar.
Does
Yeah,
it?
I defer. A gold
5
it
silver
is.
sounds familiar because Annabelle spent like most of her gold on this place.
Fair.
Just feeding
Alright.
everybody and getting everybody rooms and drinks and everything.
Oh no, rooms are twice as expensive.
I guess we get half as many.
Oh no, that'd be so bad. Hold on, I'm gonna refill my coffee, but
I mean, Annabelle's looking at you sideways when you say that.
when has Annabelle not been looking sideways like a chicken with locked on gyroscopic vision the whole night?
That's a fair fucking point. I was like, let's see what type of drunk Annabelle is, and then I rolled a nat 1. I was like, what's the funniest option?
Well, lucky for you, we've also canonized that Flynn is a really sad drunk, so he probably sucks to be around.
She's just comforting you. And you constantly have to readjust so you're not being crushed by any given part of her.
Yep.
The dark wicked thing is not having a good time.
That's very funny.
It's probably in your pocket like, what the fuck is happening out there?
Oh, the dark...
The deceiver, yeah.
The foul deceiving thing.
Yeah.
At first I thought you were talking about Strad, and then I thought you were referring to Flynn as the small dark thing having a bad time, and then I remembered it was the gerbil and named foul deceiving thing.
Yeah, I couldn't quite remember the name, but he's probably having a really bad time right now.
Pocket Strad is displeased.
Strad can go ahead and be displeased. But that's
Strad
our
hamster.
night.
I mean, yeah, you did call it like Strad with cheeks or something.
No, Strad with balls.
Strad with balls. I did that, yeah. Haha, he does that. That's so fucking funny. I cooked there. Okay. Are we doing carousing rolls or is it not that much drink?
I don't think it's that much. I think y'all, like,
Our
correct me
status
if I'm
effects
wrong, I
kinda
feel
do.
like y'all are fucking sleepy.
I think
Yeah.
I just collapse. I think we go. Okay. Genuinely, jokes aside, I will absolutely split a room to pay less gold.
Annabelle's not complaining.
Alright?
Yeah, it's gonna. I'm losing. I'm
Yeah,
down
it's
a
just
couple
5 silver
points.
for the room.
Okay.
No, it's
Well, not
doubled.
5 off me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 5
It's
apiece.
one
A gold for the room.
Yeah, so 5
It's
silver apiece
Uh,
if we're splitting a room.
oh, yeah. Yes, that way.
Annabelle doesn't have that. Annabelle has 2 copper to her name.
Hey, that's all good. I've got
Your
it.
girlfriend's fucking broke, goddamn.
They don't know I have a passion for fashion. That girl reeks of weed. Yeah, how long have we been awake?
At this point, probably around 25, 26 hours.
Pretty
I-
close.
I just like walk into the bedroom, like the room, face plant on the bed, and just like slough off it onto the ground, and I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Annabelle throws off her armor and does something similar.
Oh my god!
The armor just slams into the ground.
Crushes Flynn, killing him instantly.
No, she does it by the door. She puts it up on the door, so they have to move the loud armor.
Hard type shit.
And she can't sleep in the bed anyways because they're all too small, so she's already sleeping on the floor. Again,
So-
clingy, cuddle drunk, so...
So do all of these conditions go away, or
Yes, I'm gonna say yes.
Be gone.
Fuck.
Be gone. Be gone, fatigued. Be gone, enfeebled. Rat bastards. A lot of you.
All right.
I have not seen full hit points in an age.
What are we rolling for
Yes.
hit points again? For rest?
Oh yeah, I don't quite know how that works because I never did
I
damage.
believe it's like. I believe it is your Constitution mod times your level.
Oh, cool. Yeah, full HP.
Yep, con mod times level. Minimum 1 per level.
Nice.
If you
Yep,
rest
that's our
without any
night.
shelter or comfort, you might reduce this healing by half. Huh.
All right, that's our night. We're all going to bed.
Bedtime. Sleepy time.
Bedtime. Sleepy time.
All right.
Flynn, let's roll. Let's see who wakes up first.
Is higher more likely to wake up first? I got an 11.
Yes. I got a 7.
Okay, so I wake up first. Should I be worried? Should I be scared?
I mean, you wake up being cuddled by Annabelle, so.
Okay, that's all right. I will make the like deck save of a lifetime to go get some brekkie though. Okay. Just gonna go. I'll see how the Marticops are doing. How are they doing this fine morn?
Morn, aka it is evening.
Yeah, that bit.
Yup. Behold, the creatures of the night, the
Zoomer
adventuring
sleep
party.
schedule.
100%
100% of the Zoomer sleep schedule.
I mean, after that Zoom around town the other night.
I do be zooming.
For real, we did what would normally take most people months or years in just a matter of hours.
It was like we were like put on public service for like littering, and we decided that deserved a coup.
And then they just weren't prepared for like 5 chuckle fucks deciding that there was a coup in order.
Hey,
We just got
yelled
sentenced to like
Blitzkrieg.
we got sentenced to like janitorial staff at the county fair in like a random Wisconsin town, and we just overthrew it before anyone could say otherwise.
Exactly.
Yeah. The inn currently is a busier than you have ever seen it. The deck save is required to get to the counter to order. I mean,
what are they saying? What is the general vibe of the place?
it is. It's a lot of chaos. Oh, some people are just getting shit-faced. Some people are panicking. Some people are talking about their political promises, trying to hash out some sort of campaign for one of the elder seats.
Mm. Couple of no-name contenders.
Mhm. Well, no name to y'all.
Yeah. Everyone knows Steve.
You know?
Flynn,
That's me. Hello.
have plunder to be sold.
Alright. If you insist.
Annabelle's going to wake up, open the door, look down at the tavern, and then go back into the room.
And
She doesn't have any other clothes, and she'll be damned if she wears armor again tonight.
Where's what again?
Her armor. She doesn't have any change of clothes, and she'll be damned if she wears her armor again tonight. Like, she has a change of clothes, but it was in the backpack.
Mm.
Does she have a change of clothes? Actually, I don't think we wrote that down. No, she doesn't have a change of clothes. So literally, she just is she's just in her underclothes right now, being like, I'm not putting on my armor again. That's too much work.
presumably you have clothes that you wear under the armor.
No, I made establish that back in the village of Valaki, or of Barovia, back in the village of Barovia.
Just walking out of the just walking the hotel halls in your undies.
They're a little longer than that. They're more like the modest version, like nightgown type deal. But yeah, she walks out of the room. She looks over the balcony at the bar, and then goes back into the room.
What time is it?
It is probably like 7 p.m.
Damn.
Y'all actually like I'm gonna say that y'all actually just like overslept a bit.
You know, I think that's fair.
I think that that's more than fair. We did do a hell of a lot.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we've been busy bees.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of our motto. Jesus.
Overachieve and undercharge has been the theme of this campaign.
Look, we may not feel like we get through it all in the time that we want, but compared to what we should be doing, we're doing very well for ourselves.
What we're doing is when you're playing like an RTS game that you can pause and you're doing like the equivalent of 8 billion APM, but like it's just because the game's paused all the time. Like the timetable is ridiculously small. The session length spent on pedantic shit is astronomical.
We are playing a TTRPG, so yes, that is how that works.
I just loved earlier when Faye had like a genuine good question about like political opponents, and we're just like, how much do we get on the moonwalking check?
That one's called satire.
We've been too serious for too many sessions. Come on. It's been more than one session since we made comments on weird ass shit happening on the game map.
True. We've been so good.
We have been so well behaved.
All right. Well, technically, the night is yours.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, you don't want to fix your sleep schedule?
Oh god, no. It's fucked.
It-
It's too
I
far
was gonna
gone.
say it's an option.
Annabelle is going to attempt to tremor sense Flynn. Is Flynn within 120 feet of Annabelle?
If the tavern first floor is within 120 feet, 100%.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'll say so.
I'm gonna ask if we can get clothes because I don't want to put back on my armor right now.
Yeah. Out on the town?
The size might be a problem.
I don't think she's gonna try to Hulk into my clothes. I think the
Yeah.
implication is there's more than one pair of clothes in Balaki. I'll say I'll see what I can fix, and
Mhm.
I'll head out if there's any
How domestic
marquetry
is
still
Flynn?
open. What did you say?
I asked how domestic Flynn is.
Hmm.
Could you could you alter something?
We do have a list
I
of valuables that are currently in the set for the session loot in the main campaign channel that you got for supplies.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'll definitely do some trading. I did want to say though. Actually, I guess this isn't really relevant to anyone that doesn't need to be a vote necessarily. I'm going to keep those bottom, the glass spindle earrings and the lapis pendant.
All of that stuff is stuff Uriel specifically picked up, and he's giving it to you to like
To sell.
to trade to sell. Except for the necklace with the paradots,
Yeah.
which he is keeping. But like, yeah,
Yes.
he's
I'm
definitely
going
expecting you to give him gold back.
yes, I'm going to keep those, and I'll do the math off the earnings of this other shit, and I'll just withhold that much from
Also,
my keep.
right. Also, I did not grab anything from the attic. I only got one lockbox.
Yeah, I have
Oh.
the stuff from the attic. So the 70 GP worth of fancy stuff from the attic was from Annabelle.
So you did pick that stuff up. Good.
Uh, Yeah.
All right.
If anyone asks, this is our price.
Yeah.
It's not leaving the town. We want money. And we're not going to extort the town people for it. We're just going to extort the Baron.
The Baron's
Exactly.
wife, specifically, more like.
No, this is all his bling.
And while he's doing that, while he's off shopping, I'm gonna see if there's any update on those bones.
All right. Anyone gonna join you?
Not me. I'm gonna be getting some clothes for Annabelle and selling the shit.
Annabelle's going to be rethinking her life real quick.
Right. Annabelle is hanging back at the tavern.
Yep.
So we have.
Penniless and pantless.
All right. So what about Joe? Joe, you said that you'd regroup after.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like. We'll hash out the specifics of what happens over there off mic later.
Is it elf sex?
I don't know. It might not be elf sex. It could be. It could be something else.
Lesbians instead?
Oh my god, lesbian elf sex? Who could have thought of
Holy
such a
shit, you
thing?
can do that? I thought it was an either or sitch.
I'm pretty sure all elf sex is lesbian elf sex.
That.
That's a hot
There's a
take.
lot.
That's a hot
Where's
take.
Where's that copy pasta about boyvulating and boy abortions?
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I've never
here's the
seen that
thing.
one before in my life.
Here's the thing. It's nighttime, so I'm wondering if I should just like stay and make a potion or something, or if I should like go and meet up with everybody.
Up to you.
What can I make before morning? Also, our sleep schedule is fucked.
Yeah, she does that.
Yeah, we do that quite a bit. Sorry to tell you, Faye.
How much time does it take to make a potion? Like a permanent potion?
Depends on the potion. I believe that we've hashed this out like 5 times now.
Yeah, I thought we
Faye,
were getting...
Faye, write it down in your notes.
I've DM'd you specific rules about it before.
Okay.
Go find those.
We gotta scroll through our DMs. It's gonna
You
take.
want to know another funny word?
I tackle him. Nat 20. I'll say, why are you familiar?
Please let him turn into somebody else before Flynn's eyes.
I did not get a
well,
nat 20.
okay. I'm gonna say that like
Get a freak.
true to my promise, I come back to the inn after resting properly,
Okay.
just to see how everyone's doing.
I mean, if it's pre 7 o'clock, you're gonna find us all asleep.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll say that you coincidentally arrive at about the same time Flynn is going and getting breakfast stew.
At 7
Oh.
p.m. Wow.
7 p.m. Breakfast of Champions. Dinner stew.
I come
about-
in, and even though I've rested, I look more wrecked than before. And
Did you have sex? I'm gonna loudly ask that.
I look at Flynn, and I just like go to his table and sit down and say, "What's up? How's the others?"
Was it? They're asleep still. I am about to commit the time-honored, traditional pleasure of being a slimy fuck in an open-air market. If you'd like to join me.
Oh, you're selling stuff?
Yep, it's that time. All the Baron's goods up for auction. Except these. I'll show I've got like a nice little, what was it, pair of earrings and a necklace. I'm keeping these.
What about the others? They're still asleep. Do they have any plans?
Annabelle is not asleep, but has no plans. Uriel is not asleep and maybe has plans? That would be a Uriel question. I'm not sure where he ran off to.
I thought he collapsed on your floor.
No,
Uriel?
Uriel had his own room.
Oh.
Yeah, it's less meat cute if he's in there.
Yeah, Uriel
I'm
had
in
his
my
own
own
room.
room.
Just
Yeah.
Uriel in the tuck chair.
He's asleep sitting. Oh,
What about
brother!
what about the what about the bones? We haven't figured out that thing yet.
That was what Uriel was doing.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know that.
Ah, that's what it was. Yeah, he's gonna go look for the bones. So I guess you could be a slimy fuck with me, or you could go check in on our contact with him and see what the story is on those.
Is Uriel still in the inn?
I'll say yeah. I'll give you yeah.
I look at Uriel and I say, "Do you need some backup?"
Sure, come along.
All right.
Okay, I look at Flynn and I'll give him 1 elixir of life.
Bless. Do you need any specific supplies while I'm out and about on the market?
Yes.
Even if you don't, we can just canonize. This is the heist movie callback when you use that feat that lets you pull an item out of your ass.
Right.
Yeah, this is that moment.
This is a reason. Yeah. I'll just say from here on. Yeah. This is a good point to you. You can recharge that ability.
I'll just tell him like a general like I'll just give him a list of like general ingredients for potions and stuff, and other stuff I wanted to buy.
Okay.
Okay. When I go to Uriel and go like, wait, why can't it's odd for Annabelle to skip out on things like this. Are you sure she's okay?
Yes, she seems to be in a distinct state of missing pants, and I'm supposed to fix that in the market. Not too keen on armor today. I think it might be a Sabbath.
As good a reason as any to not go out.
Hell, I'm gonna take a fucking Sabbath after this.
Day, I look at the night sky, and I'm like,
No need to be pedantic. A day can be very dark.
I'm wondering if I should stay with Annabelle because she's unguarded, or if I should go with Uriel, or if I should.
Annabelle's
go with
unguarded. Yes, somebody should watch her. Don't want her being kidnapped.
Or if I should like go on a weird adventure with Flynn.
Joe, some sort of what kind of adventure?
A bizarre adventure.
I'm gonna roll a d6 to decide. Okay, I guess I'm staying with Annabelle.
What? Why not go with Patron? He's checking on the bones. That seems like the only thing of value happening here.
Yeah, I think.
Patron.
Okay, fine. I'll go with I'll go back up the guy with the bones.
Another guy. Why does he look familiar? Who's that bear in the city square? There's a sickly boy with polio and a Glock and a bear.
Yeah, I'll go back up Uriel. The all right. I think she can take care of herself, and probably like face character is gonna be here too. So like yeah, they have each other. So I'm just gonna go with Uriel.
We'll say that Irina is
Irina is having girl day with
Smoking.
Annabelle.
I'll I'll be honest. Irina's out back having a dab.
Yeah, we don't need to divert from what's really happening.
Strange cloaked figure sitting beside them explaining what Poompalens means.
All right, hold up. I need to.
You're gonna drive Flynn mad.
Send me the
kill
spelling for
myself?
that.
Hmm?
Send me the spelling for that.
I got you, fam. Give me one second. It's Swedish.
What the fuck is a Swede?
Oi. Alright, looks like we have our session plans for a bit. We have, what, 30 minutes before we're done?
Can I just... Is it safe to just add the gold value of these things?
Make me a persuasion check.
Okay. I can do that.
Poompalens.
That is a 24.
Yeah, okay. You're able to find the appropriate people that you would want to sell it to,
Okay.
sell these things to before they close.
Perfect.
It's really close though.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like they
Any
are
chance he got
actively
to the
like
clothing shops?
wrapping up.
I will get some clothes next.
Yeah,
But
and
yes,
like
we're on.
jewelry places and such would close up slightly before clothing shops.
Yes.
You can't get anything custom tailored, but you just kind of go for like the largest, longest, poofiest stuff and like hope, cross your fingers.
I'll try to find some nice stuff. I'll even fork
Hmm.
over a little extra if it takes it. I've got the spending cash now.
Right. I mean, it.
I'll
Yeah.
think about it. I'm thinking about it for a second. I think I'm gonna prioritize it being like cozy as hell first and foremost.
Okay. Well, like,
Like,
first
I
of all, it
think-
has to fit her, right?
Yeah.
And like that's really your biggest, like, hurdle.
True.
But like,
If,
yeah, like there is some
Annabelle
cozy
can
stuff
adjust
you're-
it. If you can get it
Yes.
close, Annabelle has a high enough craft that she can adjust that. That's not hard.
yeah. That's in between the party, and I'm even a fairly crafty fellow. Can
See, you are domestic.
Yeah. See? I'd say fairly high. Let's hear between the crafting to do all my homestead wife sewing, the low survival, so I need somebody to provide for me, and the high deception to pretend like I came. I think I could do a pretty good trad wife.
Holy shit, Annabelle's perfect man.
Oh.
That was meant to be a throwaway line. But it's too fucking funny. Anyways, what's happening? What's going on?
All right. Uriel and Faye, Joel Faye, you two head up to presumably Fiona's place.
Yep.
Yeah.
You head up to the Wachter house, and knock Fiona is there. It's like, ah, good. Just in time. And, yeah. You see, Fiona answers the door. She brings you back into her little living area. And, Ernst is standing there.
Just who we were hoping to find.
So what findings have we gotten so far?
One moment. Sorry. Did I? Oh, right. I put that. Okay. Out of curiosity, could you two send me your character sheets again? I just need to check some stuff.
I can't wait until we hit level 6, guys.
Yeah.
Was there a trick to sending you this?
It should be just the link. And Ernst is going to just I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you here. This could have saves the trip. Though, don't see everyone. Everything all right?
Fine for now. They're just doing some shopping.
Looks like I missed the revolution while I was out snooping. I am sorry about that, my lady. It's fine.
I was about to say, he's the only one exempt.
Things proceeded very smoothly. Excellent to hear. As for me, good news is I've found it. Bad news is I wasn't able to retrieve it.
Is that bad news?
Those bones.
Out of game. Is that bad news? I think that was the expectation, wasn't it?
More or less.
I asked, like, what do you mean?
Well, would have been nice to just grab them and not have to send our heroes off on some chore.
It's no chore. This was the main event. Sorry to tell you, kid. The entire revolution was a detour, not the main track.
Can anyone tell me where the bones are? Pile of dead guards.
Now, have you visited before down southwest of the town, that Vistani camp?
Oh, we have
Remember
not.
Yeah. Wow. Those
What in
Vistani
briefs?
long ago were stationed there along with a village of dark elves, those dusk elves, excuse me. And it seems that they're the ones who have your bones.
The Dusk Elves. Would
One of them, or one of the two groups, if they haven't ferreted them all off by now.
Else.
And do you have any idea how they came about them?
Well, they bought them.
God damn it!
So we were on the right fucking track.
Hmm.
Hmm. So the Dusk Elves have it?
The Dusk Elves, the Vistani, one of them, both of them, they all live together down there.
Hmm. Why weren't you able to acquire it? Did you
Hmm.
and how did you find it if you weren't able to acquire it at the same time?
Oh, well, I saw the. I saw their leader there handling it at the time. Absolute brute of a man. Not the sort of man I would exactly hold my own against. I mean, look at me.
Hmm.
I see.
I'm an information gatherer, not a.
If only we had someone who had the abilities of a thief. Hmm.
Cough.
If only
Cough.
someone had like really high deception and thievery, that'd be so bad.
Nah, just ignore that. Just come home and make me my dress, honey. It's fine.
Okay, yay.
Gonna go find you and just like carry you off, clothes still in hand.
Like lockpick this. Okay. I will bring the clothes back just so that people are starting to conglomerate a little. Yeah, top priority actually fits. Just below that, comfy as hell. Third on the list is looks nice.
That's the order, and Annabelle does help make everything fit even better.
Figured that would be the Annabelle order.
Yes. High crafts between the two of us. I had a feeling finding clothes in Barovia was going to be impossible.
Oh yeah.
Just make yourself a little frost needle to do the restitching.
Hard as hell.
She uses a bone shard. Come on. Werewolf bones hard as nails.
That's a great artifact for a like 98-year-old ex-adventurer to have.
Just a werewolf bone sewing needle.
Just like I needed something hard.
Mm-hmm.
Quick, we need the bone of a werewolf to kill this monster. Goes to this house because they tracked it down via magic. Why do you have the bones of a werewolf? I don't. I have a bone. And
We're
it's my
using,
sewing
like,
needle.
We're using locate item to like track down where it is in the house, and we're like, why is it in that tin can that's supposed to hold cookies?
It just works too well. It just goes in and out with so much ease, and it doesn't chip or break.
All right.
Unless I'm working with silver.
Doesn't quite work there.
Yeah, no, silver for some reason chips this thing like a motherfucker. I think me and Flynn, after this, go on a relaxing stroll towards the rest of the party.
Yeah. We have a little craft evening and then go
An
to
enthusiastic midnight walk.
Very,
Very enthusiastic.
Do you even read my Christmas list?
Annabelle's just happy to not be wearing armor for the first time in like a week.
Free.
We're gonna meet up again, and Uriel's just gonna be like, Annabelle, put on your armor. We have work to do.
Fuck you, I'm not putting that on today.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad. You can take it.
All right.
So we need to go pay the Vistani a visit. Well, we were on good terms with them last we spoke, and Jofei and my presence will either be a multiplier, positive or negative, for the Shadow Elves, or what were they called?
Dusk elves.
Dusk Elves. The Dusk Elves. So it's either going to be a walk in the park, or it'll be no more difficult than everything else has been.
Yeah, more or less.
All right, well, I'm feeling significantly less dead after 15 hours of sleep.
Agreed.
My vote is we just get right to it.
Yeah, we can start the casual walk down there.
All right.
It's what, like a day's walk away?
No.
How far away is
if
it? I know this map is fucked, but how fucked is it?
Yeah, here's the map of Valaki. Pulling that back up.
Yeah, I'm already on it.
Wait, can you swap scenes without me?
Oh, you're talking about scenes. Sorry, hold on. Oh, yeah, the map of Alaki.
Yeah. So, yeah, y'all see this little tower thing there?
Yeah.
That's where it is.
How far away is that
No.
out of town?
From the center of, from the location of the inn, about as far away as the stockyard.
Oh,
So it's
that's a casual jaunt. Let's just head over there.
let's
That said, it's a little early, but I'm actually gonna want to prepare the map for this area next time.
No, I figured this would be the call it spot.
Yeah,
Fair.
this is a really good call it spot in general. Y'all have your next heading. You are going to the Dusk Elf village ghetto Vista camp, whatever you want to call it.
And I am
We're
going to be
going to
saying
that
this
one
now
dark elf district in the in
for
Windhelm.
whoever wants to make note of it. Annabelle is not going to be wearing armor for this next little adventure.
Yep.
Real.
Very
Got
fair.
it.
I think that's
When-
worth inspiration.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
And yeah, Ernst will be coming along with you at least a little wise, just to like make sure y'all get pointed in the right direction since y'all have not been here before.
All right.
Okay.
Makes
I do
sense.
got work here soon, so great place to wrap up.
Excellent.
All right.
Good
Right.
game.
Flynn, did
Yeah.
you sell the stuff?
Mm-hmm. So
Yep.
that tallies up to. Oh damn it! I had the calculation and I lost it. Hold on.
Okay.
Did you like my funny word?
Oh yes. How many people are we dividing this among? The money. How big is our party again?
Our party is 5 people big.
5 people big. Everyone is the proud owner of 43 gold.
Woohoo!
That's what we'd like to see.
Can we say that like 2 gold went to clothing?
Yeah, that's plenty.
2 gold went to clothing for us to be able to get 1 fitting outfit and enough material to basically build a second.
Mm-hmm. How much did I say? 43?
43.
Alright. Oh, hold on. It's a little more than that. Let me get that. Uh, 45. Sorry.
Nice.
Oh, excellent. We have dough, friends.
Yep. All right.
I have some shopping I'd like to do over the week, and I can message you about that maybe. Z?
Yeah. Yeah, let me know what sort of shopping y'all wanted done.
Nice. Yeah, it's just that item. It's the one. It's basically the Pathfinder version of a sending stone. It's where it's a parchment that we have to like write to each other on, and it's a pair of them is like 75 gold or 50 gold or something.
Right.
Can Annabelle make a scroll of tremor sense?
That'd be kind of hard as fuck.
Did you know
Tremor
that
sense? Or
Tremor sense, it's a cantrip. It's what Annabelle uses to talk to people.
right. Maybe? I will have to look into it.
That is a future thing.
Yeah.
All right.
did you know dinosaurs are only 10 gold?
In this economy?
The dinosaurs in the park are only 10 gold.
That's right.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're ending session.
All right.